welcome. I'm Jules and this is Jules Crafts, and today I thought I'd show you. I got some mail yesterday, something I ordered off of Etsy, and I thought I'd share it with you. And I got this yesterday and I was about to open it up. I got this far, I opened it, I pulled it out. And there's this envelope attached to this lovely tissue paper. I pulled this out and I have read the notes so far, and I made an order from Davina from the Little Workroom Crafts, and I was just blown away and haven't even opened it yet. I discovered Davina last week, I think it was. Jeanette from Crafty Clicks, I think that's it, mentioned her. Excuse me, this angle's a bit strange. New place there. I popped over and I've been loving watching her. That's her card. And she even put in a little sticker, a handwritten note. Dear Julie, I hope you're keeping well. Thank you so much for buying my handmade 2-in-1 yarn cozy and DPN cozy. I really hope you like them and have lots of fun using them. Thank you for your support. Best wishes, Davina. Which I thought was a lovely little touch. It was only a little order, which went out of the way. So now I'm going to open it. I've got the idea she made yarn cozies that fit. This one's for 100 gram balls, and you get 20 and 50 gram balls as well. And I believe it's made in Jersey, so as the yarn's in there, it holds it tight. It's sort of a Halloween-y, autumnal bag, that one. It says acorn wood on it. As you've got a little fairy. And that, I'll show you that in a minute, it's a different thing. And also I ordered a DPN cozy. I do still use DPNs now and again, and the idea is when you finish knitting for the moment, you put the end of your sock or project, you put the DPNs inside there, and then you can click the poppers and there's enough room for your sock to hang out of there. The DPNs aren't going to go missing. The amount of DPN sets I have where I've lost 1 or 2 needles. Oh, I remember years ago I had, oh yeah, flutterbugs on there. Years ago I had a cat, and I had these amazing bamboo DPNs that I absolutely loved. They cost me a fortune. I think they were birchwood. I can't remember what the brand was, but every time the cat got near them I lost one, and that's why I stopped using them. And if you don't know Davina, I'll link her below, and she really is a little ray of sunshine when you see her. She's such a wonderful lady to watch. She brings me on. So, having mentioned socks and sock needles, and these are on magic loops though, so not a lot of good for DPN holders. But I've been knitting. I'm on a tangle. I've been knitting socks again for my son. I knit him a pair for his birthday, and they went down really, really well. They fitted perfectly. So his birthday was on Saturday, and he says thank you for everybody who wished him a happy birthday. And he put his socks on in the afternoon, and that was Saturday. He wore them Sunday, and then I realised again he was wearing them on Monday. I said, you've got to take them. Bearing in mind he's not really been anywhere, he's only been in the house. But I said to him, you have to take them off. You need clean socks on every day. And he said, but Mum, they feel so good. They're lovely to wear, and they're the best socks I've ever worn. So guess now, who has to make him lots more pairs of socks? So I took him out yarn shopping the other day to one of our local yarn stores, and he picked up this North Full Play by King Cole, and the ball bone shows you how it kind of knits up, and that was his first choice, and I'm actually really liking how it's coming up. I've just gone on to the heel turn there, so I'll be picking up the gusset stitches later and doing the foot. So that's 72 stitches on 2.5 millimeter needles, and I've been carrying it around in my new bag from after Beetlejuice I've been using to put my socks in, and of course the dog's been laying on it, which is better that the dog's been laying on the bag and not on my project. Sorry, earthquake there. So apart from that, I've not really been up to a lot. I moved my bedroom round a bit because I can't quite remember why I moved around now. I had to buy a new computer chair for at my desk because the other one I had, so I'm trying to fit it in my bag. The other one I'd had about 6 or 7 years, and maybe not quite that long, but I'd had it a long while, and the support was going on it. Now, every now and again, I get back problems, and I get shoulder problems. Okay, maybe if I take the ball band off, it might fit better. Yeah. Sorry, I get back and shoulder problems, and the computer chair very often is the only chair that I got support enough to be able to sit in comfortably when I have these problems. I've had small problems with my back since I fell out of a tree when I was 6, and every now and again my shoulder blade lining will just pull, and it's really hard to find a position to get comfortable in. So I decided if I was going to get another chair up here for a computer desk, then I was going to move things around, which I did this morning. There's still a few bits to put away, but I decided if I could move this armchair from the other corner and sit it here, I'll be by my bookcase, which you can't see, but I've got a bookcase with some of my crochet and knitting books and bits up there. And also the angle for filming might be a bit better to sit in my chair here and not have such a cluttered background, which did bother me. It might not bother you, but it bothered me. So that was my logic. Halfway through the job, I thought it was very, very bad logic. But it's, apart from putting away a few more things and finding places for a few bits, it's a lot better than it was. I did discover I have a lot more yarn put away than I thought I had. And I have these big drawers underneath my bed. And under there I found more yarn. So I'm trying to decide now whether to donate some yarn, sell some yarn, give it away, or make it up into things I can donate locally. But at the moment there's just such an overwhelming amount of it. I'm quite, what do I do? Sorry, I've got a hair. Sorry, I haven't really been around this week at all. It's been a bit of a strange week. As I said to you a while back, I got diagnosed with diabetes too. And one thing that, I don't know where all this fluff's coming from. One thing my nurse said to me was she was rather keen, if I was agreeable, to refer me to a program where they start you off on soups and shakes for weight loss, and to get your blood sugars and all your levels down a bit to a good level, and then they support you and reintroduce you into food over so many weeks. And I said yes. Well, I started that 2 weeks ago, and this week was a bit of a adjustment, shall we say. I've had no coffee for 2 weeks, and anybody knows me, I absolutely love my coffee. But it's all positive. I'm feeling better in myself. Things on my blood levels and blood pressure levels are coming down. I'm just struggling a bit with the not cooking and sitting with everybody at the meal times at the table. But it's all going good. These things happen, and we must learn to deal with them. My son's birthday went fantastically. He was 22 on Saturday, and as I said, loved his socks. We talked about it before, and we could have gone out and bought him a cake, but I'm not really a buy somebody a cake person, as I'm a fairly good baker. I wouldn't say I was fantastic. I'm good at the actual baking. It's the decorating I'm not that good at. And asked him what he wanted to do for his birthday. He said, "Oh, Mum, can we cook a cake together?" So I said, "Yeah, sure." So that's what we've done. We got out the cookery books, and he chose a lemon meringue cake from one of the bake-off books. And you've got like, it's like Swiss roll sponge. And then we made a lemon syrup that was drizzled on the 2 sponge halves. And then lemon curd. And then we made up this cooked meringue. And that was put over and left to set. And apparently it weren't quite meringue-like when it was left to set. It wasn't sort of liquidy and soft. It was a bit firmer. I never had any, of course, but it was brilliant that he wanted to cook with me, and we did. His brother came over in the afternoon. He's had a wonderful birthday. So what I shall do at the end of here, I will put in photos of him cooking. Well, I might cover his face. I'll ask if he doesn't mind the picture being put up. He was helping with cooking. His wonderful socks and a picture of the cake. But for now, I'm going to love you and leave you and catch you again soon. So I always do this. I stop and think, have I forgotten something? But I just want to say, I hope you all have a brilliant weekend, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care, stay crafty, and be happy. Bye for now.